cast members.
On set, but sort of off set, is really just the random, just in general, because there's so many, but just the random conversations you'll end up having in the most unexpected places, at 4 a.m. next to a graveyard, in fairy tale outfits, just trying desperately to stay warm, drinking way too much coffee, and the things that you end up talking about, you're like, what? Where did that come from? It's just nice. It's just nice to be thrown in these situations with a bunch of really cool people, so it's fun.
Okay. Thank you. I love you.
Thanks.
So one of my favorite friendships that we started to see, but it was really short-lived, was between Belle and Neil. So I want to know what you thought of that, and where would you have hoped to gone if he didn't die?
Yeah, I know. It's great you brought that up. I love that, and I loved working with Michael too. Yeah. Well, yeah, because he was my stepson.
Yeah.
Such a normal little family.
It's so normal.
Yeah, he's a great guy, great actor. Yeah, they had a couple of cool scenes together, and then the unfortunate did occur.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It would be fun to somehow go. I don't know how they would deal with that in flashbacks in any respect, but these guys are insanely creative, so you never say never.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hey.
My question is, what would you like to see happen with Belle? Like...
Well, I definitely I want her to ride a horse this season. Yeah. I mean, we're going to Camelot. She has to ride a horse to Camelot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know how to ride a horse?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Love horses too, so yeah. They're not in danger of me. You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Sandra.
Hey.
Hi. I just have to say that my two favorite characters from Once Upon a Time are Belle and Regina. And speaking of those two, I wanted to know how do you think Belle sees or thinks of Regina? Because at first, she locked her up for 28 or 20 something years. But then again, we've also seen Regina take such strides at becoming a good person. So I was just wondering what you think Belle thinks of her now, or before, or whatever, in general.
They've started, the slate's clean.
Yeah.
Things happen. Been locked away for copious amounts of time with bad food or no food, But no, I think there's a lot that's gone on in all these characters' lives that are quite dramatic and drastic, that forgiveness in general, being a huge theme of the show as well, is vital in their relationship. And they both have, as different of people as they are, they both, in a weird way, do have a lot of similar qualities. And outlook on certain things. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Brian, and probably one of the very few guys in this Q&A line. So I want to make my question really good.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. If you get a chance to meet Emma Watson, not Emma Swan, what advice would you give her on her approach for Belle in the upcoming new Beauty and the Beast movie?
Well, I know Emma, so I'll have to take that out of the equation. But I haven't talked to her about this, so she's perfect for it, by the way, though. I'm so happy she's doing it. Awesome girl, awesome actress. Couldn't think of anyone better. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to give her advice because she's just going to do something really cool with it. I wouldn't by any fathom, I wouldn't fathom giving her advice because I don't think that I would, I don't know. I don't have the authority to do that.
She's just
or
that,
feel like I'd want to, yeah.
She's just that good.
She's just,
and you're
yeah.
good at it as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Hi.
Hi.
My first question is, which cast members did you like to work with the most? The people from Lost or Once Upon a Time?
Sorry, what was the question?
You can get nice and close to that.
Yeah, it's like I'm short.
No worries.
Did you like working more with the cast members of Lost or Once Upon a Time?
Well, half of them are the same now.
Yeah.
So it kind of doesn't make a difference. No, everyone's been great. I've been very, very fortunate for 2 of the shows I've done, the 2 you just mentioned, to have had such a wide range of, ages, races, personalities, and just great group of people that it's always just been really nice. I guess it just depends if, I'm like, thinking of the beach days or thinking of the jungle days or thinking of forest days and soundstage days. But yeah, everyone's great. It's cool.
And my second question is, can I take a selfie with you?
From there, how does that really work?
Like on stage?
What? Oh,
Well, she's going to be available at her booth, and she's also available for the photo op section. But unfortunately, I can't do selfies right now because I don't know if you look behind you. There's just a couple people in line
but I
waiting.
will be over yonder shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hi, my name is Tiffany,
Hey.
and I'm a huge fan. And who have you grown closer to in the whole 4 seasons of Once Upon a Time?
As far as
Like friendship.
personally, like cast or?
Yeah, personally.
Be Bobby. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.